It's not enough to feel alone and not be heard. Don't know right from wrong, and your lines have all been blurred. Is it me, is it you, or is it something I deserve? 'Cause everyone else knows the children of the world. We are the children of the world. We're going up, up, up. Things are coming our way. We are the children of the world. We're rising up, up, up. It's a brand new day. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know I played my part to a point where I was done. Now I fold my cards, game's done, and you had your fun. Is it me, is it you, or is it us you're running from? 'Cause everyone else knows the children of the sun. We are the children of the world. We're going up, up, up. Things are coming our way. We are the children of the world. We're rising up, up, up. It's a brand new day. Whoa, 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 we are the children of the world. We are the children of the world. We're rising up, up, up. It's a brand new day.
What's up, everyone, from Times Square, New York City. The date is Monday, August 23rd, 2021. It's 4:42 in the afternoon, and it's 81 Fahrenheit, 27 Celsius. And look who it is. I have a famous YouTuber next to me.
Hello, everyone in Action Kid land. How's it going, Action Kid? It's my first time ever being in New York City and meeting, well, my second time in New York City, but it's my first time meeting Action Kid. I was just hanging out in Times Square, and look who wandered by.
Yeah, it's Johnny Strides from Toronto. He's here in New York City. And yeah, I'm gonna do a live walk through Manhattan. Johnny's gonna leave me now. He's got some business to do here in Manhattan, so. But I'll do a video with him later, another time. So.
All right.
All right. See you, Mr. Strides.
See you around New York City.
Yeah. Enjoy your time here.
All right. Take care.
See ya. All right. Well, that was cool. Yeah, that was Johnny Strides from Toronto. Yeah, check him out. He's Johnny Strides, and he makes a lot of videos from Toronto. He's also done a few from Korea, Taiwan. I just made a pre-recorded video of Times Square and Hell's Kitchen. Oh, I also forgot to mention, at the far north end of Times Square there, they're installing a Ferris wheel. It's not finished yet, but when it's finished, you'll be able to ride that Ferris wheel in Times Square. So that's going to be pretty cool. Once it's done, you could ride the Ferris wheel. There's also the new New York City ferry route. In New York City, connecting Staten Island, Battery Park, and Midtown West, which is pretty cool. Finn Lars says, can we go to 8th and 48th? Oh, Lao Lab says you gotta check it out tonight, the Ferris wheel. That'll be awesome. I don't know if it's gonna be completely done by tonight, but they're working on it right now. They have construction crews there, they have a crane up, so might be cool to ride.
Oh, look at that!
The costume characters of Times Square are around. Kevin Lewis asked if I liked Vegas. Yes, I like Vegas. Lao Lab's new New York City, is it a permanent Ferris wheel or one of those carnival in town for a week kind of things? It kind of looks like one of those temporary ones. I don't think it's permanent, but I could be wrong. Maybe if this proves successful, they'll make it permanent. I think it would be kind of cool to ride. It will be better if it was at the top of one of these buildings here. But it's at street level, and I don't think you'll get the same sense of like being on top of everything at that Ferris wheel. Oh, Dylan Rocco says the Ferris wheel closes in mid-September. Okay, so it is going to be temporary then, only for a few more weeks. Mal Chaffin says, I don't know why, but you feel much better that I'm back in New York. Lao Labs saying they should have built the Ferris wheel in Staten Island, but that project failed. They were going to put that Ferris wheel by that Empire Outlets. But I think that it failed and they didn't have enough funding or support. So I would have gone there to ride that Ferris wheel. There's not enough of them in New York City. The only one I know of is the Wonder Wheel in Coney Island. Here's 41st Street and 7th Avenue, walking south. Aham saying there's a Ferris wheel by Belmont. Oh, I didn't know that. Belmont, New York. That's near the Howard Beach area, I think. Or do you mean Belmont, Bronx? Scott said, Vegas didn't do much for me. It's so touristy and fake to you. I feel you on that. A lot of people don't really like that. Including me. I didn't really feel like the Strip was as interesting as the surrounding neighborhoods. And also saying LA was cool though, where I'd love to see more of Malibu. You haven't even seen all my videos from LA yet. I still have some from Malibu, which will probably be very exciting for you to see. Chris asking if Manhattan seems a bit busier than before I left for Los Angeles. To me it feels the same. Nothing much has changed really, other than that Ferris wheel there. Maybe a few more construction projects have gotten taller, but seems to me like the same city. Entering the garment districts. David Faye says New York City sucks. You're not the only one who shares that opinion. I'm sure everybody will say some place in the world sucks, so. I love this exhibit with the flowers. It seemed a lot more full before I left. Now it's just the roses at the top. Cool Guy says, you have a question for me? How come I didn't bring my scooter with me? Because I already have scooters here. Why should I bring the scooter from Los Angeles over here? Yep, Saxon, you're saying Midtown's awful, but love the rest of Manhattan. Brooklyn's really on the come up. People are gonna have their preferences of neighborhoods and places to be in New York City. Loud Labs News says, you think you and me both got back from out of town? AK, you got back from Sedona, Arizona. You were gone for a week. Seemed like it was in LA for over a month. Yes, I was there from July 11th to August 15th. Manny Explores is here. Welcome. Seventh Avenue at this time seems busy. Sean says, I missed the 8 inches of rain, but I didn't miss the actual hurricane slash tropical storm landing day, which was yesterday. It was raining a lot yesterday too. I think I'm going to make a right here on 37th Street. Just to change it up, I don't want to keep going on 7th Avenue. Just to see a side street. POVHFR, did I like New York, New York, or New York better? The casino. I enjoyed it. It was a good mock-up of the city, but it's nowhere near as big as New York City is. Manny says you work on 37. All right. I'm passing by the street you work on then. Oh, this is going to somewhere. Dover, Virginia Beach, DC. Did I bring back souvenirs? Asked Ronald Reyes. I actually did not. Lena's asking if Nightbot's sleeping. I just turned Nightback back on. I forgot to enable it after the 2 premieres earlier today. Maroof says I missed a super sticker. Where? I'm scrolling back. Oh, Tyler Curtis, thank you so much for $3. Appreciate the support. Thank you. The chat is really going by quickly. Sometimes it goes fast and I can't even get a notification for the super chats.
The only thing that's really holding me back from applying.
How are you, buddy?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hi.
Hello. Now that Nightbot is back online, I feel comfortable for Nightbot to keep repeating for people to look at the rules and the guidelines of this live stream. Chateau Fighter asking what the slender high rise under construction up ahead is. I don't really know what that is. Maybe we can walk over there and take a look. RR say, where do I park? How do you travel with no car? It really depends where you go. Some places you really need a car. But in New York City, most main places are really accessible with the subway. Here's a good place, a hidden gem that a lot of people don't know of. El Sabroso restaurant. It's in the middle of like a building. I've eaten there before. Original official, am I afraid of stuff falling on my head? Walking so much around Manhattan? That's always a concern, but there really shouldn't be as much of a concern that you may think, because there's a lot of scaffolding and it's in people's best interest not to have stuff hanging from the ceilings and falling on top of people. Well, let's check out the slender building now that someone mentioned it. Eco posters said I did one heck of a job in SoCal and Vegas. I live in both areas. No one's covered SoCal like I have. Yeah, I kind of have to agree with you on that. There are other people who have done vlogs and other like exploration videos in SoCal, but I couldn't really find any kind of like narrated content that I do over there, so I'm the first one. William says I'm back on the East Coast. That was fast. Yep. I took the overnight flight from Las Vegas here, the red-eye flight. This ambulance is going to be stuck for a while. Luis says, I live in LA. He even went to Watts. Yes, I went to Watts. Ambulance just gave up the siren. And I still have about 30 plus videos left from Las Vegas and Los Angeles. Eric says, do I have a step counter? I actually don't, but my iPhone has a health app that tracks my steps. Also, I can tell you that my LA and Las Vegas trips have like been one of the fastest times I wore out my shoes completely. Love to Trade 2009. Yep, I still have over 30 videos left from Vegas and LA to release. Let me show you my shoes. You're gonna be quite surprised. Let's cross over this light though first. Kevin Uni, do I have more from San Diego? I do. I have 2 more videos left from San Diego. Good thing I crossed the street. All right, so here are my shoes. As you can see, this is completely worn down now. There's like very little heel left on this side. And that was only a month and a half. And the other side, that was the right shoe. Here's the left. That is all worn down. Leaky says time for new shoes. I already ordered new shoes. Res CF says not even sneakers. These are sneakers. I ordered new shoes to come to my place in New York City while I was away. Yep, it's all the steep hills, the dirt trails, the hot weather. I wore the brand new shoes before my trip, and I came back with really worn shoes. There's Hudson Yards. SL says I need a good walking sneaker like New Balance. These are New Balance shoes. Well, that's a New Jersey Transit staging area. Warren says I should be testing sneakers while I'm doing this. Every month give a report of your Nikes. Whatever's did this spot, the Reeboks did this. Actually, I wouldn't want to do that because I'm very particular with my shoes, and I need a certain kind of shoe in order to do what I do. I don't think I need to be testing my my foot's health and stability by getting a shoe that I'm not familiar with. Even the shoes I got are the same shoes that got worn down, the same brand and model. Yeah, Warren, I believe you on that. Most people wear sneakers for the fashion, but I get testing how long they last. For me, if I wear fashionable shoes, they don't last long at all. When I buy shoes, I make sure the heel is pretty thick and comfortable. Yeoman says, did you get rained on? It was raining earlier. I needed my umbrella for a little bit, but it stopped since then. New York Life Vlog is here. Welcome, Ann. We're getting closer to the skyscraper. Also, this one's being built too. It's also part of the Hudson Yards. Namaste asking what happened to the hurricane. Well, it made landfall as a tropical storm, and it affected mostly eastern Long Island and the area around the Connecticut and Rhode Island border. That was where the eye of the storm hit. But it didn't really do too much lasting damage to New York City. It was just a long rainstorm here. It was raining all day and all night yesterday. B. Griffin says your shoes always wear out the first from certain wear patterns and your heels breaking through the padding. Yeah, everyone's feet are different. The way they walk and everything. Hey, Jaycation's here saying, AK, we miss you. Dadcation keeps talking about it, says he misses his bro Action Kid. Yeah, I know. I'm glad I was able to make that collab happen between Dadcation and myself. We did an impromptu live stream on my Action Kid Extra channel. Manhattan Aquariums building right in the middle of Hudson Yards. And this is the building being built over here. New York Life Vlog says, let's go for 3K viewers again. Well, I think yesterday's live stream helped my viewership numbers because it was my first live stream back since Las Vegas and Los Angeles, and also because of the hurricane/tropical storm. Moni Old School says they keep building and building. Yeah, we keep hearing the hammer over here. Fresh Star, can you show me the Empire State? I can show you the tip of it right over here, but that's it. That's the Empire State Building. But as far as the building itself, it's behind here. Zan's asking what did I miss most about New York City? The people, because I know most of my friends and family here. All right, let me send a pothole repair request for this. I also miss doing this because I'm familiar with New York. I know how it works. I could report the potholes. Request was submitted. All right. That only took a few seconds. All right, so this is the skinny building off in the distance. What's this gonna be? Original official, where do I send the request to? It's the New York City 311 app. It's a tall building. E-man, yes, they actually do come out to fix the potholes. Doesn't usually take more than a week for them to fix it. They're pretty prompt on it, from my experience. It's gonna be a tall building. It is a tall building already. Work in progress commercial. Anticipated completion spring 2023. That's what it's gonna look like. Here's the Jacob Javits Center. Oh, Austin, yes, I visited Huntington Beach. I'd love to go back there again. Rolling with Ian, asking if Johnny's arrived yet. Yes, he's around. Jay, you think my trip to Las Vegas was a one and done trip? Well, we'll see. You know what I'd like to visit is the High Line. I think we'll go there. I wonder if the beginning of the High Line is open, because I think ever since March 2020 they had that closed, and the only way you can enter the High Line is from the Hudson Yards area. So let's check it out. Oh, and there's the Empire State Building, some more of it. Las Vegas Shoe Addicts, hope you love your time in Las Vegas. All your collabs in Vegas were fabulous. Thank you. I enjoyed my time there too. Hey, look at this. Not too many people know about this. So, this is what Hudson Yards used to look like. A vacant lot, and those are train tracks underneath. But really cool to see. That was a neat little area. You can go right around the fence. Yeah, Milos, Hudson Yards is built all on top of this. They decked over the rail yards and the rail tracks, and they built all this. It's New York City's newest neighborhood, Hudson Yards. Zan asks if I know phase 2 of Hudson Yards will be starting soon. I don't think it'll be starting soon because they haven't even finished phase 1 yet. As you can see, they're still building, like over there and over here. They got elevators going up, so not until this is finished they're gonna deck over the other half. Oh, look at this. You can really see underneath there. That's cool. And if you want to see a development site at Hudson Yards, here it is. Pretty cool. So the main entrance to the High Line is over to the right here on 34th Street. If I can't get in this way, then I'll walk to the Hudson Yard side and I'll enter there. Hey, Sin City fam is here. Welcome. I enjoyed that impromptu meetup there on Fremont Street. A little bit windy right now. Nave says it's a nice view. It is. Very nice view. Roxy says, LA, your hometown was awesome. Glad to see you back in your hometown. Oh, this is nice. There's no pedestrian crosswalk signal here. I just have to go with the traffic light. Or look on the other side of the street for that red hand to become a walk signal. I think we're okay now. By the way, this block of 34th Street is a huge staging area for the megabus. You can go to Boston from here, I believe Washington, D.C. as well. Personally, I haven't taken the bus from here, but I've heard it's pretty good. POVHFR asking if there's an affordable spot in Queens to live. I have to be honest, it's getting more difficult to find affordable housing in New York City. Prices have gone up since the past year. But if you're willing to live farther away from the main parts of the city, Midtown and the financial district, usually you'll be able to get better bargains, but even then it may be tough for people. The best way for people to save money is to room up or to live with another person. Thank you, Fresh Start, for $2. Appreciate it. Let's see. Is the High Line open? Or at least this part of the High Line. Hawaii Blue, you think you could take the bus here to Portland, Maine for $32? That's a great price. That's about the same price I paid for Amtrak to Boston or Providence. Yeah, look at this. No entry. Man, I remember walking on this part of the High Line. When are they going to open this part? This part here is completely closed. Look at this. It seems like the High Line is going back to its wild days again. Look, there's overgrowing bushes and shrubs now. That's kind of cool. And that wasn't too long ago. This was all open. Yeah, photos from around New York, the ramp portion is turned off. And Lindsay does it with $5. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's walk around here. I'd like to see what the High Line, catch the other side of the High Line, go around. Actually, you know what? It may be better for me to go this way. This High Line goes over to the right there. It'd be faster to go this way. But yeah, crazy to see the side. For £1, €1.99. Thank you so much. Thanks for the support. Here, Toronto, Syracuse, Rochester. Wow. Yeah, John PS30. They go to places around New York City, megabus. Mark Santiago is asking if I've ever considered streaming on Twitch. I used to stream on Twitch, but I didn't like it. Paul Previs saying, hope me and Johnny Stratus can get together for a walk together this week. Yes, we're planning to do something. Jennifer says, am I near that walkway? No, the High Line's over to the right there. SoCal Girl with $5. Thank you so much. Appreciate it so much, SoCal Girl. Sebastian saying, weird to think how only 10 years ago there was no buildings here. I know, right? It's really been constructing fast. I guess we're going this way to the High Line. Davey06.5. Watch my channel all the time. Hope you had fun on the West Coast. Welcome back to New York City. Well, thank you very much. I enjoyed my time in the West Coast. Hudson Yards subway station. Let's take a look at the vessel. I heard that the vessel is permanently closed now. When I was out in the committed suicide here, a 14-year-old boy, so they decided to close the vessel permanently, and it's sad. I always knew since the beginning when they opened this up that there was a possibility of a suicide risk because the barriers were so low, and it was just a matter of time. But even with their buddy system that you can't go in alone, and they didn't want people jumping from the structure, and they had all the signs up for suicide hotline, it still happened. And it's just very unfortunate. Davey say you heard they might tear it down. Oh man. I'm glad I was able to climb it when it was open to the public. JD, you climbed it and it felt very unsafe. Even when it was very windy, they didn't want anybody going above like the second or third level. They had people turning others around. It got really windy up there. POV says the vessel's kind of ugly to you. Is it? Estella and Josh, no, the vessel's permanently closed now. Yep. I think I've climbed up the vessel probably like 5 or 6 times in total. Original official asking how much was the vessel to get in. At first it was completely free, and then they started charging $10 after a certain time. Most recently it was open only if you went with another person, with a buddy system, but even then there was a suicide. Okay. Thanks. So Manga saying You love my movie from Las Vegas, riding around to school. Was it my own scooter? It was. If it was mine, did I have problems with transport or airplane? I never took it on an airplane because I ordered it to my Airbnb in Los Angeles and I had it driven up there. And I left my scooter in Las Vegas. But I don't know how that would work at the airplane, at the airline, if you could even check that in and have them transport it. You could probably do it. It just might be a weird object to transport, and they may charge you extra. Hey, look, they moved the shed a little bit back. This structure here is the shed, and it's on wheels. They moved this building back and forth, and here's the track. Hard to believe that the entire building moves on this track here. All right. AO asking if I filmed my Airbnb room tours. I did not. Also, there's an art exhibit here at the shed. We'll go take a look at that later. I've seen this building move before, and it's really cool. Lesion asking if it moves often. I don't think it does. It's usually in the forward-facing position all the way over there most of the time. Ethan says, do I know why the building moves? Probably to make their way for more outdoor space like this. But they have an art exhibit here now. The Looking Glass. A free outdoor exhibition of augmented reality artworks, July 3rd to August 29. Oh, look at this. You need to download the QR code. Oh, okay. So let me do that. This might be kind of cool to see. So if you want to do it, maybe you could download the QR code too and do it with me. It's a free app. Roxy T with $1.99. Thank you so much. Problem is, the app is downloading a little bit slowly for me. So let's just give it some time. The Looking Glass. All right, I opened it up. All right, allow camera access, save media, allow access. Okay. The Looking Glass. All right, how does this work now? I don't think this app works well. It's a white screen and with pin markers. Oh, this is 3, okay. This is Oliver Elation. view, activate artwork. Move camera around. How come it says 82 meters? I'm right in front of it. Huh. Is it that one? Video store view, so I have to move it around the space. Nothing's happening. And before it said it was 60 meters away, now I'm 43 or 44. All right, I give up. I think it was well-intentioned but badly executed, because you try to use this app and it's giving me wrong location information. I'm putting it up to the thing and it's saying that I'm not there. Point the camera away from the green thing. All right, let me try again. $22 meters, 15, oh, 10 meters, 6 meters, 12, what? Why is it going up on its own? What is this? Keep the full planter in view until I'm close. Oh. Activate artwork. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, I give up. Too complicated for me. Let me try another one. Let's try this one, 9. Paris, France. At least I got it to say the activate artwork button. Okay, so number 9. Julie, hi. Click view, point camera at planter, artwork will appear in front of planter. View. Activate artwork. Oh wait, is it loading? 20%? Okay. All right. Oh. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Okay, now I got it. Now I got it. Maybe that wasn't the best artwork to choose, but hey, at least it's virtual and not real. Chow Fei, RMB City. Now I know how it works. It took a while to figure out, but let's see. This is number 8. Man. All right, view. Okay. And here's this artwork. Whoa! You can take pictures of it. Hey, there's a floating panda there. Can you walk through it? Oh man, look! You can go right up to it. Wait, it's moving. Oh! Whoa, whoa! I'm burning up! Ah! Boom! Wow. This is pretty cool. Yeah, it is working. Now I gotta go back to the original one that I didn't think was working to begin with, and we'll try it. All right, number 3. All right, so now we know what it is. Oh, you know where it was? I was trying to take a picture here. It's up there. Oh my gosh. It's up there. No wonder why I didn't find it. Whoa. Because I was like in it or whatever, and what the heck? That's weird. That's weird. See Medina $235. Thanks for figuring out how to see the art so cool. Yeah, it is. Now I want to see all of them. I was giving up because I had to pick the hardest one to start off with because it was like crystal clear and it was behind me and it was up in the air. And I was taking pictures of like the stand that didn't even have the artwork on it. So at least I figured it out. This is number 2 now. All right, we're here. All right, it's loading. Where is it? Oh! They look like chess pieces. What the? Is that a floating watermelon? Ooh. What the heck? It's like the solar system with chess pieces and a watermelon. Okay. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, it just came. It's like virtual reality. I don't think I saw this one, number 5. Yeah, Brian, it is trippy. You can only see it if you're here. right. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my gosh. I am creeped out by this. And Legion says that's the best one. Man, I gotta take a picture of this. Looks like a peacock. A little bit. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry for the people with arachnophobia. But I guess you get to see everything here in this art exhibit, including virtual butts. This is number 7. The heck? Looks like Minecraft a little bit. Wow. That's something. Brian said this is fun and you're not even here. Oh, we saw this one already. I think this is the last one, right? This is Cheese Man. Octo with ostrich egg. Number 6. Let's check out Cheese Man. Where's Cheese Man? Oh. What the heck? What the heck? Ew. What the heck? What the heck? Oh. This is weird. Kind of gross. Ah, it's even behind me, in front of me. Cheese Man. What Cheese Man? This is like, I don't know. Weird. Like Eggman. What? What the heck? Who are you? You look like Dominoes. I feel sad for Cheese Man now. Looks like Cheese Man's crying. Aww. Is the right one doing anything different? Pick up their book. Aww. Dark knock. I did. I hurt his feelings. Let's see. Is there any more I didn't see? I think this one over here and also the other one by the ticket booth. Lindsay, this is amazing. Such creativity. I know, it really is. At least I'm glad I figured out how it worked. Darren Bader Love. Let's see. Oh, cute dog. What is this, a giant person now? Man. What the? This thing is huge. Oh, look. I get it now. Love, the small dog. This giant person's walking the dog. Carrying a cross, which is kind of strange. Huh. All right, number 1, Cause. Companion 2020. And The Eternal Wave. Lean Over. This is it. What happened? My app crashed. So it looks like this app isn't the most stable of apps. Oh, there's Cause. And there should be another one too. That's weird. Huh. Strange. All right, so I think that's all the exhibits here. Yeah, GG NYC. This is pretty cool. I like it. And we have the different cows here. Meloria, strange new things can be done. Cow parade. So these cows have traveled all over the world. Yogi says fun but weird. It was weird. But it was fun though. Some of them, they really surprised me. I think what really surprised me was the butt-naked virtual reality person. Cora the cow.
It's Cora the cow.
Katrine said these cows have been in Copenhagen. Oh, look at this. There's a New York City themed cow. Shea Bridge, cross traffic does not stop. City of Dreams. Yeah, money old school, the naked woman threw me off. Totally. I did not expect that. I was like, whoa. E pluribus unum. And this one, wow. Hot dog, movie theater clapper, a lock, clear constellations. All right, let's go on to the High Line for a little bit. I think I want to go over to the Spur. It's a good picture. I don't want to do the entire High Line. I'll do the one over here, which kind of gets passed up. Not too many people come over here to this side, to the Spur. Maria says, beautiful day for a walk. It is. Bit of a one. Do you love the High Line? Yeah, because we see artworks like this. Not enough people come to this side of the High Line, the Spur, which is the newest section. Eyes on. I love the name of that. Yes, Jay, the vessel's permanently closed. Broken obelisk, amalgam, and this one's called Dinosaur. Or you can say it's a New York City pigeon. The bird is enlarged to about 15 times its original size, approximately the size of a Tyrannosaurus rex. The bird, often referred to as a flying rat, has become a ubiquitous symbol of urban wildlife. Wow. Talk about profound. Dinosaur. This one's called Old Tree. KT Hyperspace. Old wars are out and a new reason of humanity is in. Lu Pingyan's art is called Tree. And here's Nina Bayer, Women and Children. Uplift New York. On Growth. And these look like palm trees. Maelstrom. Bit of a one said the tree had a person. Bit of a one that you love, the maelstrom one. Yeah, I do. I like it. Roxy said it's a great walk. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's me. What's up? Nice meeting you too. This looks like a big drone. All right. Well, folks, I think this will be a good place for me to end this live stream of New York City. I had a lot of fun with the artwork today at the Hudson Yards and ending at the Spur, where a lot of people don't come. But I'll be seeing you next time. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah. Everyone, thank you for everything. Take care.